Hello, and welcome back to the Crossword Vlog, aka Clog Monday edition and Tuesday edition, and yeah, buggy New York Times edition, so I have to go here, edition. Yeah, didn't record everything last week. The Thursday was a nightmare. Took like 40 some minutes. Friday took, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, I forget. So yeah, not a 1 hour challenge week, but this one could be, and I'm not traveling this week, so I will actually record all of them unless one of the puzzles is really bad, and then I might lose interest. Anyway, let's get started. Um, that uh, Hurts Alamo. Okay, Men Sagas Galapagos Songbird Angola probably Sao Elmo Emo talent show Ilhan ties looks told blank faces blank stares uh, alto bass tenor the hangover opine verbs no vocab uh, Elsa oh no this is Anna was opine voice oh no Val meme coin are taste humid auras or RA road smog tide Eden Copenhagen non Rhone oust young your carrot ops stop drop and roll Ali liar early ammo czar smear maze grease Emma heat Tehran Sven Ivan decrepit voice parts Isaiah shy teary lays Pomelo moratoria Asp, APRs, Placid, Slits. All right, not a bad time, not a great time. Let's put that in 000428. But yeah, gained 37 seconds, so that's not too bad. Did understand the theme, did somewhat help me with the solve. Voice parts, so parts of these words give you alto, bass, soprano, and tenor. And the fill inside is actually quite solid, even independent of the theme. Stop, drop, and roll as a board crosser is quite nice. So yeah, overall great, Monday sort of theme. Copenhagen is pretty good fill, and it's interesting contrasted with Tehran, Iran, both capital cities. The fact that this has, you know, both the city and the country is a little ugly, but I don't mind it too much. It's just like not ideal. And then we have Songbird and Decrepit, both fairly nice. I also liked Moratoria and Galapagos. So yeah, in terms of the shorter fill, nothing really stands out as too painful. I didn't love McNair, but everything else was all right. So yeah, all in all, I think this nets out to quite a solid Monday puzzle. 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10. Um, and yeah, let's go on to the Tuesday. Baba, Bomb, Aloe, Baha, uh, Mojo, Soft, Lazy, Whole Donuts, Idle, Cooler Ice, something, maybe Enya, besides Elan, Dina, maybe Get Up, Game Over, E-Waste, Tax, Uke, Pedestrian.gov, Go Poof, Par, On Auto, Vertex, Wrote, Result, Fan something, I'm Game, Ref, Names, Nanny, Undo, Down, Snow, Him, Mush, Fandom, Leia, Sickles, Tron, Song, Zero, Zion, Warm and Fuzzy, Ace, Ariel, V, Ran, Id, Cat, Catio, End It, Hawaii, Spamlat, Sunbear, Butter, PTAs, Nas, Elf Hats, Horned, Oracle, Hot Dogs, Ice, HBO, Abate, Leave, beach bunnies, avocado, Tioff, CBS, Cole, Lane, okay, Love, Hot Dogs Live One, Pine. All right. Even with that, a sub 4 Tuesday, definitely sort of time we're looking for. Yeah, definitely hit a little bit of a flow state there. Yeah, I did not understand the theme, or how you might feel after reading both halves of the answers. So fire is warm, a fox is fuzzy, sun is warm, bear is fuzzy, hot is warm, dogs are fuzzy, beach is warm, bunnies are fuzzy. Wow. That's definitely a creative theme, not something I ever would have thought of. And I think it works. I have to give you credit. It didn't. It's not really the sort of thing that is going to help with the solve for most people, but it's definitely creative, and I think the fill stands out or stands on its own. Wasn't familiar with this, but I'll allow it. A lot of proper nouns though in the rest of the fill, especially things like lane or Olav, even Adina. Obviously, there's a famous meme along those lines, so it was familiar to me, but like definitely not unthinkable that you wouldn't know this. And these are kind of unlikely name shapes, so definitely going to dock a little bit of points on that. Also, things like NCO right next to Ray again. I just think we're a little too far into the proper nounage. So overall, I think this is definitely not as good as the previous one, but it is creative. I'm gonna go to 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.